Tonight we're going to be continuing on with more Final Fantasy IX content. Hopefully we don't have any stream issues, but we'll see. Last time we played, we got up to the Festival of the Hunt, but didn't go any further. Today we're going to start immediately with the Festival of the Hunt. How come I'm not able to do anything here? Hey there, Rick. I'm gonna have to unplug one of these controllers. Maybe that works. There we go. I was trying to make my GameCube controller player number 1, but I need for my Pro controller to be player number 1. Are you able to hear me? All right, good. All right, Festival of the Hunt. We need to go through the 4 areas of the game of the town, defeat as many enemies as possible, find the big boss, defeat it. I sound weird, might just be you. I guess I could try to listen to my own stream. See if I can. I don't know where my headphones are. I guess I'll just have to listen quietly. No, I don't know. I don't hear anything different. Guess we'll just continue on. "12 minutes to beat as many enemies as possible." What even is an add-on? I don't even know what an add-on is. I mean, Vivi asks for a card. How many streams of the game did you miss? Did you watch Play Session 1? I mean, this is like the... And if there are multiple streams that are named the same thing, it's because the stream kept on cutting out. So I just restarted with the same video of the same name. But each of them should be about 2 hours worth of stuff. I think we're about 8 or so hours in, 6 hours in maybe. So I started in the theater district, industrial, business. Yeah, so anyway, even though there are many Final Fantasy IX streams, technically this is only the fourth one. Oh, that's right. I boarded from here. Oh no. I could waste my time playing cards. Oh, I'm wasting so much time. Where's the exit? Let's see if the time goes up if I get rid of the battle animations and make it high speed mode. Oh, I actually can't make it high speed mode when it's when we're in this section. And since I do so much damage, then oh wait, actually this is high speed mode. Well, by now we've defeated everything that we can in this area. Ow, that hurt a lot. And we actually died here. We're gonna have to redo that one. I was surprised that that enemy was so effective. Wonder what I was supposed to do. Well, I mean, one thing I could do is just like heal in between turns, but he does so much damage that I don't think that I can actually outlive that enemy. On the bright side, I can do everything leading up until that point faster, so that's good. I was lulled into a false sense of security because we can definitely zoom past this stuff here. Oh, that's what that is. Oh, okay. Wait, which one was it? ZL. That's like an easy mode, I guess. I didn't realize that I was doing this whole time. So apparently one of the things that make this game easier is to set your damage to 9,999. So practically I was cheating the whole time. Do we want to continue cheating? Or do we want to do this the regular way, where we actually attack them and, you know, win honorably? Because there definitely was no 9,999 mode in the original game. We'll just keep on going with the 10,000 mode. I wonder what these other modes mean. But now what, though? Like, I'm not able to go any further in the area. Doesn't look like the enemies respawn either. Oh look, there's another enemy there. I feel like you're meant to leave the area, for sure. So we've spent 5 of the 12 minutes that we have. I'm glad we were able to protect the cat. We should be in the lead after this. Wow, we're still not in the lead, huh? So we go to the place that's not the theater district now. We'll have to heal after this one. Miss. That's no good. She have so many points. Am I like destined to lose no matter what? Unless I get the big boss monster? Because I should be catching up. Really? Not a single enemy in here? Very surprising. Also, what hurt me? Didn't I heal up to full? Must have fought another enemy that I wasn't remembering. I feel like this whole competition has to be a hoax. Because, like, there has to be some cutscene or something that I'm supposed to trigger instead of actually fighting these enemies like this. Because it's impossible to get this high when you're without one-shotting all the enemies. But the NPCs are actually still climbing higher than I am. Now I'm down to a minute left. Oh yeah, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Well, that's pretty nice. That hurt a lot. Alright, I got it. I figured it out. So we got to get to the market and defeat that boss enemy within 12 minutes. And we'll do it without the whole 9,999 point thing. Oops, nope, I don't want to continue. Continue probably... Yeah, continue is bad. I need to go to load game because the game autosaves for you, which is something that the original did not do. So that's something I just have to get more used to. Guess I should equip my best equipment. I currently have detect. Yeah, I'll learn that later. Guess I could just press optimize. This is not optimal. Get that out of there. What is Soul Blade? Draws out the hidden power in Thief Swords. Okay. Sure wish I had something like Beast Killer. That's okay. Alright, hopefully for the final time, but probably not because we're likely going to keep on doing this until we get it right. So I think we have to win. We have to already be winning and then defeat the boss. Thank goodness that is the ability that throws a stone at you, not the ability that petrifies you. Oh no, that doesn't do any damage? I don't know about all that. Oh, that does good damage, wow. So really the Mage Masher was what was holding me back. Wow. So it's like actually not too much of a difference between the 9,999 and using this method. But it can still miss. Oh, I did it again, darn it. I was trying to turn off battle animations, but I accidentally turned back on the 9999 mode. This part takes forever. Oh, and the trance is making it last so long. Wonder if I actually need to go to the other area. Oh no. I accidentally did 9,999 damage. So like in the bottom right hand corner, there are all these different options. Like I can make it so that I do 9,999 with every attack. And I also have like a high speed mode, safe travel, which I guess means I turn off random encounters. And then battle animations. Oh, that's battle assistance. Oh, the font is so small I could hardly see it. I thought that I was trying to turn off the battle animations, but I accidentally pressed the wrong trigger button. I one-shot all these enemies anyway, even with the without the 9,999. I just need to not miss. And I hate that I got into a trance during the battle, because it wasted so many seconds. Sure hope that despite me not going to the 3rd district, I'll still have enough points to win the competition. I don't know if I will though. I am leading currently. The first time I ran through this, we actually died because we still had like our tier 2 weapons instead of like this tier 4 weapon. So I was doing like a third of the damage, less than a third of the damage that I'm currently doing right now. Current slang is current. How cause broken much? Could I be any more broken? Alright, now I have 5 minutes to defeat the boss at the end. But also I also kind of want to heal as well. Oh, he missed. Nice. That Fang attack actually takes off like 100 HP, so I'm glad that it missed. And I probably shouldn't do this, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to steal from the enemy because he has a mithril glove. Oh no, the boss doesn't show up unless you've already defeated all the other enemies. I didn't know that. Looks like we're gonna have to restart again. I also don't think I'm gonna be able to complete it in time. Although we did... Yeah, I don't think we're gonna complete it in time. Just restart that. So I have to do the business district last. And also with enough time. This is tough. It's okay. We wasted a lot of time in the last run because we got tranced, which takes up like 20 seconds every time the animation happens. So I can't even skip anything. Like, I was thinking to just take a somewhat optimal route and like skip an enemy or two. Like there's one in particular that I really want to skip because he takes forever to load. But it doesn't look like we're able to skip anything. We really have to defeat every single enemy. Luckily, with the auto attack option, I technically am always attacking as quickly as possible. It probably is also cheating technically, like I should just mash the A button with turning it off, but that's okay. I'd rather save my fingers. Need to just not get into a trance by not attacking anything. How is 99999 an option? I mean, safe travel is also an option, so I could just like never have random encounters, and that clearly wasn't in the original game. I still don't know what battle assistance does though. Maybe it like auto selects the most hurt enemy or something like that. I haven't really seen a difference in it so far. Alright, clearing this whole first area in 2 minutes, well like 2.5 minutes is pretty good. It's my fastest pace so far. And we're not going to the business district. Let's see, where are the enemies here? There's this one, and then there's two up there, I think. Oh no, don't give me trance, please. The animation is so long. Can I get away with not healing for a bit longer? Alright, so we got 2 more minutes until we get to the halfway mark. Oh, he's gonna give me trance. No, don't do it. That's another thing I kind of disliked about this game relative to the other games in the franchise. Their limit break is a really awful version of like everything else. Like, it's probably my least favorite version of limit breaks in the game. Or in the franchise, I should say. I think they only started having them in Final Fantasy VI. You know, it was like just a super rare attack thing you could have. But I really liked Final Fantasy VIII. Final Fantasy VIII is my favorite set of limit breaks. Followed by 10 and then 7. Isn't there supposed to be like an enemy that flies down and attacks me or something? We have more than half time left. Yeah, using skills will decrease my trance gauge, but none of my skills do any damage. I have like steel, and I have an attack that will blind an enemy. I mean, in an ideal world, I would actually just not get in a trance naturally by outspeeding all the enemies, and then enter trance just in time to fight the boss. Unfortunately, I don't have Asuna on Zidane. We just passed the halfway mark. Getting pretty lucky here. Nothing's attacking me. If we fail this run, I think we're just going to continue on with it. Like, this is just really good, and yeah, I don't want to soft reset too many times, because otherwise this like already 100-hour game will be like 200 hours. Alright, 3 more enemies. Right? Well, 2 more enemies and then the boss. Isn't there some status effect that depletes your trance gauge? Probably. Zombie for sure would. Alright, now it's okay if we get into a trance. Even though it will waste time, we're within one enemy fight, fighting the boss. And so we got like this whole time to finish off this boss. And maybe toss in a steel somewhere along the way as well. I shouldn't do this. Luckily we stole it properly in one turn, so that's good. I'm okay with Freya getting hit by an electrocution. Does he retaliate? No? Okay. What's the point of electrocute then? I thought it was some sort of like, if you attack me while I use this, then you get shocked or something. Ah, there it is. I'm okay with Freya taking damage because I want Zidane to win anyway. Is there going to be some sort of indication that he's almost dead? I guess I will keep Freya alive, just so that she can... Oh, nice. He's dead already. Well, that was a lot easier than I thought. We had 2 whole minutes to spare. And here I was worried. What? My friend? I was the one that did all the work. I wonder where Vivi went. He ran in this direction. I guess I don't want to do that since I've already won. I feel like they should have designed it so that the competition was just officially over as soon as that enemy was defeated. Well, anyway, guess I'll use the rest of the time to go back to my old equipment, because we didn't finish learning Detect. Or Bright Eyes. We already learned Flea Guild, though. Oh wait, I can actually speed up time. Look at how fast he goes. Look at him go. Oh no. Oh no. Hmm. Alright. I do love a thickening plot. But yeah, Sid is an Oglop. His magician wife caught him cheating and turned him into one, and then stole the fancy ship that he just finished building. This might be the last time we're in this area for a while. Let's take a look around. Oh yeah, we never actually got to go to the top area and explore because we were in a cutscene at the time. There might be like a hidden item or treasure chest or something up here. Surprisingly, there's nothing up here. Very surprising. That's just how it is. Find the screw. Maybe I could find the screw. Doesn't look like it's in this area. We won't dwell on it. Down to the base level we go. Don't think I've ever been down here before. To Serpent's Gate, okay. And what goes to Dragon's Gate? Well, Dragon's Gate is where we're trying to get to. Let's see what Serpent's Gate is. I don't know what that is. We got a card, okay. Surprisingly, nothing is out here. And I can't leave from this area either. Surprising. I'm sure that this will be important later on in the game or something. Seems like a lot to animate for there to be nothing here. It's nice that they save you the trouble of having to go back. Another Mog? Another chance for mail? So head north. Alright. Oh, we don't have a healer anymore. It's dangerous. We're at full health. Dragon Killer and Bird Killer. Let's start with the lower armors so that they get these earlier abilities. Oh, guess I may as well get something better, some better equipment. Surprised that that actually doesn't give something to him. May as well give him Cotton Robe. Nothing to equip. Bright Eyes prevents darkness, I believe. Defeat airborne enemies and dragons. Oh, what is this? Level up? Characters level up faster? I don't know if that's good in this game yet. Like in Final Fantasy VIII, the enemies scale with your level, so it's more important to stay at a low level until you have higher growth rates on your stats than it is for you to level up quickly. Same with Final Fantasy VI. The Magicite that you get in that game has the ability to give you like higher stat growth, like you can have strength up plus 20% or like HP up plus, you know, 10% or something like that. So it's better to stay at low levels for as long as possible until you get the appropriate Magicite. And since I don't know whether that sort of stuff exists in Final Fantasy IX, I guess I'll just, you know, chill out, just do a normal... Oh, wait, what? Oh, okay. It's a merchant. So I guess we'll get through the grotto and then end the stream. I don't know how long the grotto is going to be, but it probably won't be that long. It took us half an hour to beat the Festival of the Hunt. Is this where I'm supposed to find the chocobos? Nope, this is something else. Oh look, it's these guys. It looks like I should be able to branch off here, but I'm not able to. So I guess I'll just keep going straight. How come I can only catch some of these? Quina from the Ku tribe. Unknown gender, somewhere between 70 and 90 years old. Interesting. He was a Q. Or a key. Quain? That was a Q. That's what it is. QU. There's so many mysteries. Oops, I didn't mean to go back in here, but why not? Check for items. He. Please help him. I guess the Quans are gender fluid. All the way back in 2000. How about that? Where am I? Okay. I'm not as lost as I thought I was. But this section is definitely intentional like this. Look, there's a golden frog. I mean, sure. Doesn't matter. Is there a limit to how many I can catch? Guess I can only catch them if they're like on the ground. I really want that gold one. I don't know what it does yet. Oh, he's fast. An ore? That's like nothing. Something seems odd. Like, I don't know why they're telling me the gender of the frogs that I'm catching. Maybe that's important. Like, if I get too many, if I take all these frogs, will that, like, will they not be able to breed? I mean, it should be fine to empty out this marsh for all the frogs, but it's just something to keep in mind for the later marshes that I go to. Is there a way to get, let go of the frogs? I don't know. These marshes are so odd. Okay, so now we're back here. Alright, I think that I've explored everywhere there is to explore in this area. Oh. Random encounter. I mean, I guess it makes sense. We are still in an area with mist. What? I wish I had a thunder attack. so they have less than 300 HP. If I'm not careful, baby's gonna die too. Have I gotten a game over yet? Yeah, I got a game over earlier this stream. I mean, it technically wasn't a game over because it was, don't hit her. Oh man, it is so hard keeping her alive. I'm so upset. But technically it wasn't a game over because the game didn't say game over. It just kind of ended the hunt of the festival of the hunt. Well, at least we got one of the Phoenix Downs back. But we used up like 3 of them. She has so much HP. How does she even like die? Alright, let's try to get another enemy group. Because I feel like if I eat one of those enemies, I'll be able to get the Aqua Breath ability. Maybe. I don't know. Quina is technically supposed to be my blue mage, and I know from... I know from just watching standard gameplay that that's how she actually like gains her blue magic. What happens when we all go to sleep, I wonder? What? Vivi does 8 damage to the enemy and 132 damage to myself. For real. Alright, so let's see. I did 150. So he has about 500 HP, I'd say. This is why blue mages have always been my least favorite type. They're like practically useless until you like put in all this extra work on them. She has like no magic defense. That's crazy. Oh, it died already. Wow. I was not expecting that. So pretty weak. I missed. Come on. Taking all this unnecessary damage. Okay. Maybe he's weak enough now. Oh, long time no see. Welcome back. How much weaker does he need to be? I know that if I attack him with either of my other two people, he's definitely going to die. Watch after this I don't even learn anything too. That's a really messed up part. There we go. We learned Aqua Breath. Alright, that was worth it. Now I want to do that, that other enemy as well. Because Bright Eyes, it looks like it puts an enemy to sleep. That's a pretty useful ability. I can kill one to see how much HP they have, and then use that information to figure out the other one. So 88. $188. About 200. Why does that do so much damage to her? She has like the worst magic defense I've ever seen of any character ever. Got 5 stitches on my left hand yesterday, opened up a pocket knife too close. Oh man, that's rough. I bet the worst part of that was having to go to a hospital in these times. Alright, now I eat. Unless I die. Okay, that's fine. These would be weaker still? Blade wasn't serrated. Yeah, that's good to hear. Oh, I can use ores instead of potions. See how much this heals by. $162, that's so much. Oh, when you use magic attacks on a sleeping opponent, it doesn't wake them up. Frog drop. Alright. I'm going to count that as worth it-ish. And we got 2 potions for all of that. Let's get out of here. All I've been able to do is homework and watch stuff. It's rough times these days. Thanks, definitely trying. Actually, not trying, that's the wrong word. I am definitely not trying too hard. But I'm glad that people enjoy the content and decide to subscribe. I was actually talking about this the other day, but like, I keep on switching around from game to game. So like, we gained probably like 10 subs thanks to Sonic Generations. We streamed that for like a month. And like, I'm done playing that game now, so that's kind of unfortunate for those people. But I guess they could just unsub if they wanted to. Yeah, but still the main source of new subs still continues to be Super Smash Brothers. I haven't found the Final Fantasy crew yet. We haven't had any newcomers, thanks to Final Fantasy IX so far. When I play Sonic games, it's immediate. Like, people just immediately start showing up. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. It missed one of them. Yep, you sub for Xenoblade. Oh, these enemies are kind of tough, actually. Hope that there's a skill later on that tells me how much HP an enemy has left. We're out of high potions. We got wrecked. Need to look at Quina's stats. Something like doesn't add up here. Why does she have 0 magic evasion, 0 magic defense? She doesn't have any equipment. That's why. I just kind of assumed that every new character comes in with equipment, but I guess that was a horrible assumption to make. Okay, there we go. Alright, earlier I said that we were going to play until we got through the grotto. We might not even make it to the grotto. Or we might make it to the grotto and then end the stream, though. I thought there was supposed to be like a chocobo forest somewhere around here. Hey, wow, Vivi's not like too ultra powered now. Can't eat until weaker, but as soon as I attack it, it's dead, right? Let's see. Yep. It was too strong for me to eat it before, but now it's dead after one other attack. I do plan on going through most of the Final Fantasies on this channel. I have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Oh, I forgot. I also have 10-2, and then I have 13, 13-2, and Lightning Returns. Well. The magic damage that is done to me is pretty insane. Sure would be nice to have a white mage right about now. I only have 2 Phoenix Downs left as well. Like, the enemies are weak, they die quickly. But they are also strong, they kill quickly. There's an ability called What's That? Also, I do have my weakest equipment equipped so that I can learn stuff, I suppose. But that's still no excuse. Yep, no excuse. Three mages and no healer. One's a blue mage too, that's the worst kind. I think it's better to use a tent here than to use any potions. And I think I want to put Quine on the back line as well. As long as I keep on gaining tents at a faster rate than I'm using them. Because like we started the stream with 3 tents and now we have, well, now we have 3, but we just got through having 4. Nope, I meant to press X, not Y. Don't call me if you don't need me. Order. Technically, it's only 2 mages. I don't know if you want to count Freya as a mage. I'll never forget playing Final Fantasy II and like going into an area where you're not supposed to, because the entire world is open to you from the very beginning. You give that back. Don't let her run. Alright, we're good. So the whole world is open to you in Final Fantasy II from the very first time that you get into the world map. And like the textures are slightly different depending on how far into the map you go. And as soon as you hit that new texture, you're into the next class of enemies, and they're like so much stronger than what you'd be going from like fighting goblins, you know, your standard first enemies, to like fighting werewolves and like golems and things like that, and ogres. And you go from doing like, you know, 13 damage in one hit and killing them to doing 0 damage and them doing 160 damage to you when you have like, you know, 30 HP. There's never been a game really like that since, I feel like. I'm gonna try to eat. I don't really need eye drops, you know? It's kind of like one of the most useless things. Can't eat until weaker. But they're in kill range already. So I guess if I just kind of like don't do anything except heal up, I guess. Should have attacked first. Couldn't steal anything. Usually they say doesn't have anything to steal. That means they actually still have more things even though I already stole from it once. Ooh, stole a tent. Alright, we're in business here. We can actually just like continuously farm these guys. Learned Pumpkinhead. Interesting. And we got a tent on top of that too. That's pretty good. Two-step random encounter. Oh, a new type of enemy. Guess we gotta try to eat it now. Probably should have healed before this. Oh wait, I was supposed to heal. Ah well. Can't eat until weaker. Heals by 20? I might as well sell them. What? Pumpkinhead. I already know Pumpkinhead. We're gonna have to go back to town and we're gonna have to go back to town and buy more Phoenix Downs. No we don't. Never mind. Game's looking out for us. You could almost use a tint like every time if we wanted to. Alright, so now we have a list of enemies that we've pretty much already... yes, we've already eaten these guys before, so we can just attack them outright and not even worry about, you know, keeping one of them alive. This is kind of what the battle would go like if I just like mashed the A button. And as you can see, we actually do a lot better overall in terms of damage taken and speed at which we finished the battle. Like we only took 40 damage that turn. I should not have gone around this mountain. Oh no, is that a dead end? What a mistake we've made. And we know that this enemy doesn't give us anything either. That did a lot of damage. We only got hit once, but that was more than enough. Give us a tint, please? No? Okay, fine. Zidane's getting kind of up there in HP. Yeah, that's a dead end. Rip. Alright, for half of this direction, just because it's going to take a while, I'm going to try out this safe travel feature thing. Nope, that's not it. So I think that this safe travel means that I don't get random encounters, and I guess we'll find out. Yeah, we've been going for way too long to not have a random encounter. So we've confirmed that that's what that does. Still don't know what battle assistance does. That's the only one I don't know yet. Like, this one is the every attack does 9,999 damage. This one is super speed mode. Oh, you could do super speed plus safe travels. So you can just kind of like go wherever you want super quickly without having to worry about stuff. That's pretty cool. So if like I wanted to explore the areas for like items and things like that, yeah, that goes like way faster than what I was doing before. And you do like all the exploration that you were planning on doing without worrying about over leveling. Because that is kind of an issue. Like, I like exploring, but sometimes it kind of makes you too strong, and then like the rest of the content and the rest of the game is kind of boring because you're so strong. But if I turn off random encounters, then I don't have to worry about over leveling, and I can just kind of go straight for whatever I want to do for the stream. So I can like still manage to explore things while also you know, not boring you guys. Oh, there's so much to explore. I'm not going to go through all of this. So much. Oh, here's Chocobo's Forest. I was looking for that earlier. And that must be the base of the mountain that I was supposed to be going to. I don't like how the color of this area is different. Makes me think that like if I were doing random encounter battles, then I would die from a single enemy in this area. So I guess that's one downside of turning off random encounters. You get rid of those like you walked into the wrong neighborhood, you die in one hit now type of encounters. Chocobo's Forest. Oh, that's okay. So that way it's not like you're cheating. Okay. Make him strong. How? Even though it's a mogul, I can't save or like check the mail or anything like that. First, let's save. And then let's use these Gaishal greens. I like how the music doesn't speed up when you turn on super speed mode, just your movement. This is a pretty chill version of the Chocobo theme song. I like it. It looks like you don't know what's interactable though. Like for example, this marsh here, I normally would be able to interact with it, but I can't because I'm on a chocobo, so I don't even know that it's interactable, but I guess I can't move through it, so that's one way of knowing. Well, anyway, this I'm guessing is the gate here. Which means that this is where we will end the stream for now. Oh, we're still on super speed mode. I don't like that. Oops, I accidentally entered. Guess we'll watch this cutscene and then end. We didn't quite make it to the 2-hour mark anyway. Awkward. Our bells. Why are bells important? Guess I'll find out. There's no mogul in the first room. But there are enemies. Insects means they're weak to fire. Does that cause berserk? That looks like berserk status to me. Hey there, Lubba. You showed up technically after the stream should have ended. I accidentally stepped forward and triggered some cutscenes. But we're just exiting the room real quick so we can go save. And then we're going to be off. But we'll be back this weekend, probably. Just casting Berserk on everybody. I don't think. Oh, they use Stinger. That's true. Yeah, they didn't just attack. Just use Buzz. I think Berserk is healed after battle, and you still get experience points, so it's not that bad. It's actually like pretty good. Yeah, Berserk is cured after battle. We're gonna double check real quick to make sure we didn't learn enough to switch weapons. Well, we learned Blizzard, that's cool. Which means that we can switch over to something else. Let's see, which one is weaker? They're both pretty weak. This one has more offense, this one has more defense. Oh no, it's the opposite of what I said. Let's go for this one first, get the undead killer. Poor Vivi still doesn't have any abilities. What does Bandit do? Raise the success rate of steel? We're getting that. I don't know what we need to get rid of, but we don't even have girls on this team. Actually, that's a good question. I wonder... Is there only one girl? No, there are two girls. There are multiple girls in this game. Because, Freya's a girl. I think. Quina doesn't have a gender. Dagger is a girl. High Tide, what does that do? Allows you to trance faster? Nah, that's fine. I'll do that. Alright. Poor dudes. Anyway. Wonder if the Chocobo stays there, even though I loaded to a new zone. Oh, the Chocobo stays there too. That's a good way to save on Geishal greens. Well, anyway, as I said several times already, but the game kept on saying, nope, you're going to play a little bit longer. We're done for now. Next time we play will probably be this weekend. We'll go at least through the grotto and maybe save the king. Who knows what we'll do. Like I said, this is my first time playing through the game, so I don't know what all we'll do in each play session. But if you guys enjoyed, be sure to like the stream, and I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for watching. Have a good night, everybody.